please on the dais. I would extend a warm welcome to all the department heads, faculty members, and my dear participants. I also welcome the Senior Professor of YCC Mechanical Department, Professor Bankar sir. I'm delighted and happy to bring your kind notice that we have received 640 manuscripts for the conference. We have received papers from 20 different countries, including the USA, Canada, Germany, Japan, France, China, Algeria, Egypt, Bangladesh, Kenya, Malaysia, Morocco, Turkey, Nigeria, Sri Lanka, USA, Iraq, Ireland, Vietnam, Kenya, and almost all states of India. We have conducted a double-blind peer review after rigorous plagiarism checking using Turnitin and topographical errors using Grammarly. We are happy to share that Taylor and Francis and Springer have presented to publish the papers from the conference. With this, let me invite Professor Ajinkya Yadlavatkar sir to please welcome the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Avni Kumar Patil. May I now request Dr. J.P. Giri sir to please present a memento to our chief guest of today's function, Dr. Avni Kumar Patil. I would like to introduce the chief guest of today's program. It's my proud privilege to introduce the eminent personality, Dr. Avni Kumar Patil sir. Sir is working as a professor in Department of Metallurgy and Materials Engineering at VNIT Nagpur. Sir has completed his PhD in the year 2005, completed his MTech in ferroalloy technology and alloy steel making in the year 1985, and also completed his BE in metallurgical engineering in the year 1983 from VNIT Nagpur. Sir has completed various consultancy projects over than 50 lakhs rupees, and he has published more than 100 papers in various conferences and journals. Under his guidance, 9 PhD students have completed the doctorate degrees, received the doctorate degrees, and he is working as a reviewer of many reputed journals. Sir has also received Best Paper Award 6 times in various conferences, and also a member of various professional societies. With this short introduction, let me welcome the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Avni Kumar Patil sir. May I now request sir to please say a few words.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody. It's indeed a very happy occasion for me to be with you all, because I know Sachin Ambade is my student, and I know Jacek sir for a long time. I know many of the faces here. I've been coming to this campus for various work, personal and official as well. So I know, I think a lot of faculty knows me and I know them as well. So it's something like a very familiar place. This topic that chosen actually brings two streams together. Materials, that's our area, and the manufacturing and all other things, your area. So it brings actually two domains together. So materials, manufacturing, and machine learning. And that's indeed a very good, what do you call, combination, because people invest. A lot of people they have courses on materials and very advanced courses in materials or mechanical engineering. Whereas in metallurgical field, you don't have only extractive metallurgy, processing. And processing involves a lot of machining, a lot of rolling, extrusion, all other things. These are all actually part of mechanical metallurgy. And when they teach this part to mechanical engineers, they also give brief idea about what is the metallurgy behind it. Metallurgy of the alloys which are being rolled or processed. So that is something that is lacking in our system. And I think this conference brought about sea change in your thinking or your perception. I hope that you will continue and introduce new metallurgical engineering courses, little more advanced courses in your mechanical engineering stream. You are probably associated with materials. It's not that easy to get anything through that. But there are two courses that I think we can introduce. Like we can have an audit course, which is not going to your what you call it, mark sheets and things like that, or credit card score sheet. But you can always introduce those things. And in that sense, if you need any help, I think for a few years, yeah, we can collaborate. And you can also employ some of these things, some of these people who are expert in this area. Now, in new education policy and AICTE guidelines, they say that 20 to 30% portion should be taught by experts from outside. You need not to employ somebody here. So you can tie up with. And I'm very happy that you have tie up with someone from London. It's good at that. Imperial College London, the number one college in England. Imperial College, the London University area, Manchester University, Oxford, and Cambridge. These are the four major universities. And they are number one because of one thing, their research. Okay, their research is applied research. So straight away goes into industry. So in fact, their system is industry will come to university. They will say, okay, this is the topic. And bear in mind that what they have in mind is something that is going to come in the industry in production line 25 years ahead. Okay? So if they are doing some work here today, okay, that will go into industry in the time to come, 25 years later. So they are thinking much ahead. What we are doing in India is, just catching up. We borrow some technology, we buy some technology, and then we try to improvise on that. We try to learn on that, okay? And then say, okay, this is our basic research. Indian industry has no what do you call vision for research. That is the big difference that I find between India and the Indian industry and the industry in the West. No vision. There are many industries around who approach us, and we go to them and say, fine, what do you want to do? They will say, we want to do some fundamental research. I said, but what do you want to do? You have any problem? No, don't worry about problem. We can solve our problems. So they can solve their manufacturing problem or production problem. Okay. But they have no clue as to what is research and how that can help improve their processes, their efficiency, or their products. No idea. Because here market is driven by producers. There are many consumers, so anybody can produce anything and that is sold. Although because of the very low cost manufacturing in China, now things are different. 25 years back there were many things that were produced in India and yet sold, people made profit. Producer as well as seller or the middleman. Now everything is taken over by China. You know what is the quantum of our business with China, what is the trade deficit and things like that. You are all aware. If not, then please look into that and think that we have some responsibility if you want to sustain our economy sustain our labor force that we have, sustain our population that we have, 35 to 40 crore, you require manufacturing, very advanced manufacturing, technology, but one that do not replace labor by machine. That is something that is a challenge for us. And I think this materials manufacturing and this machine learning, sorry. I think this conference was really very well thought of, and I've been associated with it, so I know that you've been preparing well. And to receive papers from all over the world is really something that even what PNIT has been able to do. So I can understand that the kind of hard work you put in. And as all activities should end with some action plan. That is what I'm looking for. And I always say that if you have done something, ultimately, what is the outcome? Okay. Can you define some kind of outcome? As a teacher, I would say, can you introduce few courses or few topics in given course? Can you modify? You teach them extra as an audit course. Teach them extra. Give students some credit for doing those extra. Okay. I think with these words, I'll congratulate Dr. Giri, Dr. Chandier, Dr. Ambade, and Jacek sir for organizing such a wonderful conference on a wonderful theme. I would say it's a wonderful theme. And there should be more conferences. You should do this is first conference, right? In 1 year, in 1 year's time, you do the second version, third version. Make it a brand. If you got this good response, and I will say you make it a brand. In 5 years, it will become a brand. People will keep waiting for such conferences. Not many conferences will bring these things together. Some of the conferences are very specific, very advanced. But there are groups, even in England, who do it professionally, just to make money. Professors are given responsibility that, okay, you have to make this much money. That will cover your 3 months salary from conferences. 3 months salary from conferences. US is a different proposition altogether. They have very strong professional society network. Okay, but England slightly behind that. So USA university will say there are 2 months vacation, you will not get any salary. End of it. England university will say you get salary, but you want 3 months salary through conferences, 2 months salary or 3 months salary from consultancy. Okay. And then some secondment and some other things. Right. So they have a different system, but that system keeps motivated faculty members. And I think that as head of the department, Dr. Giri will definitely give you something, give all the staff something to keep you motivated so that you work next time even more enthusiastically. With these words, I congratulate you once again, and I thank you for inviting me to this.
Really sorry for breaking your regular protocol. Still, one thing which I really would like to mention over here, for our Taylor and Francis proceeding, Mr. Patil is one of the case studies. And he considered thank you very much for being the case study for the proceeding, because you also know that for abstracting and indexing, the case study, the name is extremely important for us. So your name is really valuable for our proceeding. So thank you very much for outrightly accepting our invitation as a guest study for the conference. Two small things before you proceed further. Apart from the regular professional ethics and routine process and everything, every single arrangement over here, I know that I'm taking this chance because most probably after I'm concluding everything, it may not be possible for me to put on the words in a proper way. So let me take this opportunity to take one name. I usually call him as a person who never say no. We have one person, sir, who used to handle everything, the mementos, the arrangements, and if you just tell him that he said this we would like to do, and he will say yes, yes, this will be done. So I request every believe me, as head of the department, without his support, we, if I would like to be relaxed and then not to be as calm as we have all the tension related to the program, the person who put me, very good sleep, and that way quite relaxed as the head of the department. So thank you very much for your support. Additional small thing again before, sorry for disturbing it. We have with us our very special guest. On my request, he appears and occupies the coordinates over here. And it's a special day for him. It's his birthday. So let me welcome our senior professor, Professor S.L. Bankar sir. So let me take this opportunity. Welcome. Sorry for breaking the professional protocol. You can resume.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you, Patil sir, for your valuable words. Now I would like to uh, announce the name of the Best Paper Awards. We have received total 640 manuscripts from the conference, 40 conference, and out of which 207 have selected for oral presentation. We had run in all 18 tracks. So based on the paper and oral presentation, here now I am announcing the Best Paper Award. For track 1, the paper ID is 66 and the title is Enhanced Structural and Optical Properties of PR3 plus Substituted Gadolinium Garnet Ferrite for Optical Devices Application, and the author is Anjali Sharma. And the very same track has two papers which are selected as best paper. The other is 220 Viscoelastic Performance Analysis of EN42J Steel Strip Embedded E-Class Fiber Hybrid Laminate by Sudhir Purani. In track 2, the paper ID is 312. For track 2, the paper ID is 312 and the title is Investigations into Metallurgical Characterization and Machining of Cryo-Treated Tungsten Carbide (NMIL) by Narendra Pokhri. In track 3, paper ID 122, Evaluation of Prediction Performance for K-Nearest Neighbor, Random Fault Algorithm and Extreme Gradient Boosting Algorithm in the Forecasting of Fault Diagnosis for Roller Bearing by Ayyappa T. In track 4, paper ID 378, and the title is Development of Methodology and Process of Soil Stabilization Using Fly Ash and Plastic Waste by Dr. J. M. Rao. In track 5, paper ID 433, and title is Composting of Domestic Solid Waste by Effective Microorganisms Coupled with Vermicomposting by Khalid Ansari. In track 6, paper ID 582, model analysis of SIG reinforced AI 7075 composites by Srinidhi Acharya SR. In track 7, 212 paper ID, and the title is Cool Coiling Heat Transfer of R600A on Plain Copper and Copper at the rate GPL porous composite coating surfaces by Anil Katkar. Track 8, 480, irrelevance of dimensional approach as applied to formulate equations in convective heat transfer by Giredkar sir. I would like to invite Giredkar sir. I would request Patil sir to please present the certificate to Giredkar sir for the best paper in his track. Congratulations. Track 9, paper ID 575, and the title is A Multi-Source Views Model for Stock Prediction Using Technical and Linguistic Analysis via NSML Learning Charanjit Dadilia. In track 10, paper ID 213, and the title is Symmetric Uncertainty Based Feature Selection Method in Android Malware Detection by Pooja V. Agrawal. And in track 11, paper ID 370, title is Image Analysis for Crop Acreage Estimation Using Remote Sensing for Acreage Region by Amoli Belsari. Continued by Let's have the big round of applause for all the participants as I know that everybody is attending the conference, valedictory function through online mode. So a very heartful congratulations to all the winners. I am continuing with the winner track list first. Track number 12. The winner is Shretha Gole. Paper ID is 513 and the topic is transfer learning for glaucoma detection. Track number 13, paper ID 145. The author is Ajaz Khan. Assessment of dimensional overcut induced during EDM of diasteel D3. Track number 14. The winner is Vinayak H. Hattawate. The paper ID is 176 and the topic is optimization of airfoil shape based on lift and efficiency using genetic algorithm and parsec method. In track number 15, the winner is Dr. Prashant D. Kamble and the paper ID is 635. The topic is prediction of response parameters for turning AISI 4340C using hybrid Kagochi ANN method. May I now request the dignitaries on the dais to please present the certificate to Dr. P.D. Kamble sir. Let's have a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Then in track number 16, the paper ID 492. The winner is the best paper award goes to Sarika D. Patel and the title is Solve Its Selection Harmonic Elimination Problem with a New Methodistic Optimization Algorithm. In track number 17, paper ID 199, Ayush Oswa. The title is The Prospects for Low Cost and Facile Fabrication of Zinc, Graphite Composite Coating Structural Materials. In the same track, we have the another paper as the best paper award goes to Pooja Somani with the paper ID 551 on the topic development of a new piped irrigation network for micro irrigation using crop VAT and EPANET model. And the last best paper for the track 18 with the paper ID 162 goes to the author name is Balgovind Tiwari with the title High Frequency Dielectric Response of Rhomboidal Lead Zirconate Titanate. So congratulations to all the best paper award winners. And now we have the another category for the poster presentation. So there were total 73 posters presented by our students. We received 319 posters and out of which 73 were presented and we have 3 prizes in the category of posters. I am happy to announce that the students are getting the cash prizes of rupees 5,000, 3,000 and 2,000 rupees cash prize. So the third prize goes to in the poster category paper ID 196 survey and analysis of mulching machine. The third prize goes to paper ID 537 Ninad Rao, Himanshu Kamble, RM Gironkar and the group. Topic is design and development of Arduino-based smart battery management system. Let's have a big round of applause for our students. The second prize in the category of poster goes to the poster ID 398. Authors are G.H. Wagmare, Vaibhav Surpane, Priya Chauhan, Akash Rathod, Amit Khaprekar. The topic: Design and Development of Coconut Husk Pallet Machine. Students, let's have a big round of applause for the winner. And the first prize, first and the first prize in the poster category with a cash prize of rupees 5,000 goes to any guesses, students?
पहले ही तो बता दिया
Nilesh Gedam, Naveen Yavan, Kaustubh Dote, and Sudarshan Balge. ID is 196, Survey and Analysis of Multi-Machine. So Gedam sir is receiving the prize on behalf of the students. Congratulations to all the winners. A big round of applause and hearty congratulations to all the winners. As we come to the end of this valedictory program, I would now request Dr. S.R. Jachak sir, please propose a vote of thanks.
Leader is on the dais. Dr. Amit Kumar Patil sir, head of the department, Dr. J.P. Giri sir, Pali sir, Dr. Sage sir, Pankaj sir, my colleagues, and dear students. Actually, we started working on this particular conference since July 2021, and now we are at this particular day, 27th of April. Now we are at the prize distribution ceremony. Here I would say that the best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer among them. And for that purpose I am here. On behalf of the entire RAMMML-2022 from the Department of Mechanical Engineering and from the Institution of Engineers, I consider it a great privilege to propose a formal vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have witnessed it as a memorable and successful event. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for today's chief guest, Dr. Amit Kumar Patil sir, Professor, Department of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, VNIT Nagpur, who despite of his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. Our deep regards and hearty thanks to Honorable Chairman Sri Dattaji
their kindness, interest, hospitality, and continued support. I'm also very much thankful to all program advisory committee of this conference, all invited speakers. Words are not enough to thank their constant guidance and support to shape this conference. Our heartfelt thanks to Dr. H. Sir, President of Institution of Engineers India, Engineer Gilip Pathak Sir, Chairman, Institution of Engineers Nagpur Local Sector, for their cooperation we received. It would have been impossible to organize this event without their support. My sincere thanks to Dr. U.P. Wage Sir, Principal ICC, for his help, support at various stages. My sincere gratitude to Dr. Manali Shivsagar ma'am for her continuous support. I am also thankful to the Registrar Dr. P.K. Daphol Sir, Sri Chetan Basalwar, Administrative Officer. I must thank our young dynamic head of the department, Dr. Jayan Giri. He is also the conference chair. Another conference chair, R.V. Sarge, for their constant help and guidance that radiated a source of energy within us. My sincere thanks to all the deans, heads of the various departments, functional heads, faculty colleagues, and non-teaching staff members who have always stand by us and motivated us. I take this opportunity to thank all the reviewers, especially the station chairs and technical committee members for providing their valuable comments in time towards the improvement of the conference. I would also like to thank all the distinguished invitees present for this presentation. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my student volunteers for their hard work to make this event a grand success. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Judge. We would like to end this valedictory program with the national anthem. So I request everyone to please stand up for the national. And here I
Thank you all for joining. You can leave the meeting now.